Hi, good morning to everyone. Hope you are all safe and doing well. This is Chandrasekhar. I'm your computer teacher. Today I'm going to explain one of the chapter, basic concepts of web browsers. So first, before going to these web browsers, first you have to know what is web browser. Okay. So now I'll just define what is web browser. If you see this here, so we can say that web browser is an one application, a program that displays the HTML pages containing text, graphics, audio, and video files. And even we can define that it's a web browser can thus be defined as a special communication program that reads and interprets HTML documents on the World Wide Web. Okay, so anyhow, so web browsers are a software which are installed in your PC. To access these you need a web browsers such as Microsoft Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox, Google Chrome, Apple Safari, and even Opera. So these are all different web browsers available. So we are going to discuss some of the web browsers, and now we'll see such few web browsers with their features and history. So the first one is Microsoft Internet Explorer. So Microsoft Internet Explorer is the web browser which is created by the Microsoft Corporation, and you can download it from the Microsoft website. So now we'll discuss about the Internet Explorer. So this Internet Explorer is a product from one of the best multinational company in the world, Microsoft, and this is one of the most commonly used browser in the universe. And this was introduced in the 1995 along with the Windows 95 operating system. Internet Explorer was one of the most widely used web browsers and attaining a peak of about 90% usage during 2002 and 2003. So nowadays almost all only 16% share on worldwide desktop browser usage. And now once you click on start button and go to the all programs, select the Internet Explorer, and you will find the interface like this. So here there are different menus on the top of the screen. One is file menu, edit menu, view, favorites, tools, help. So there are various options available on the Internet Explorer toolbar. So as follows. So the first one, which is used to takes you back to the previous page. The another one is forward, takes you page forward to after you have gone back. And there is a refresh which reloads the page from the server. Another one is stop. This command interrupts downloading. And next there is an address bar, and this is address bar, and there is a home which helps you to return to the home page which you have set, and beside that view, favorites, history, feeds, etc. And of course there are tools. It contains like for printing, saving, viewing the page, and even the list the safety features that you can see while navigating the web. Next, here I'm going to give some of the features. The in-depth we are going to discuss in another browser. So let me give some of the important features about the Internet Explorer. The first one is This one support almost all 33 languages. The second one, it is very intelligent search suggestion, which is available on the toolbar. And third one, better find on a page. Fourth one, a very increased performance. And fifth one, smart address bar, which is available on the toolbar, top of the screen. And the next one is history view and the private browsing. Yeah, here the another browser is Mozilla Firefox. So now we are going to study about the Mozilla Firefox. Firefox is one of the new browser and that time which are derived from Mozilla, and it was released in 2004 and has grown to the second most popular browser on the internet. And it is free and as well as open source, and this is available for Windows, Mac operating system and Linux operating system, and even with its Firefox for Android also available. So this Firefox web browser will support all the different operating system like Windows, Mac operating system, like Linux, as well as the Android operating system. So in 2004, when Firefox was released, almost 60 million downloads within 9 months done. So you can imagine what is the popularity of that Firefox on those days. So now once you install the Mozilla Firefox in your computer, go to the start button, select the programs and select the Mozilla Firefox interface, and you will see the Firefox interface like this. Next, so some of the different parts are there on the Firefox, and I'm going to show you each and every part one by one. The first one is on the top right left corner, you will find there are different menus like file menu, edit menu, view menu, history, bookmarks and tools, help. And down you will find there is a new tab, so which is used to open the new website in the same window. The other one is location bar, and which is used to type the address of the website. And the next, and you will find on the right side there are some bookmarks. So we are going to discuss about the bookmarks clearly. Let me first explain some of the parts or the options which are available in this Mozilla. The another one is the search engine on the toolbar. You can see on the top of the screen. So, and down you will find there is a status bar where you can see what are the applications opened in your web browser. Okay, so next we'll discuss about different menus which are there on the toolbar. The first one is the file menu. So once you click on the file menu, and there is a first option, a new window, and the second one is a new tab, third one is open location, fourth one is open file, and then close, save page, send link, page setup, print preview and print options. So in the file menu, new window, which is used to open the new Firefox window, and another one is new tab, which is open the new browser tab in the current Firefox window. Open file, when you click on the open file, it displays the dialog box where you can select a file from your local disk or network to open in the browser. And another one is save page as you can save the page or the frame you are currently browsing. And the next one is there is an option called send link, but now in the latest version you will find it as an email link, which is used to like email the program, whatever the page you open, that you can email with the help of this email link. And next one is the page setup. Page setup displays the page setup dialog box where you can specify the print settings like margins, headers, footers, and even the page orientation. The other one is the print preview, which is used to preview how the current document will be appear on your when it is going to print. So, and here you don't have one more option, like in the latest version you will find one more option is work offline under the file menu, which is used to toggles between the online and the offline modes. When you click on the work offline, and it allows you to view the web pages you have previously visited without being even connected to the internet. And the other one is there is one more option, exit, which comes under the file menu, which is used to close all the Firefox windows. Okay, next the view menu, and even there is a edit menu, like different menus are there, but I am going to discuss some of the important menus as of now. The second one is the view menu. So under the view menu you will find there is a toolbars and the sidebar, and these are the toggles visibility of the toolbars and the sidebars on the screen. The other one is the zoom, which changes the size of the web page according to the suitability of the person. You can zoom it or zoom in according to the availability. Next one is the page style, which allows or select to the style of the web page. So there are two options which you can choose it. One is the no style, another one is the basic page style. So these you can select it when you are working on the Firefox. So another one is the character encoding, which allows to change the character encoding on your web page. The next